Forlom is an industrial automaton protocol droid from the LOM series of droids, originally assigned the position of a general servant aboard the Kuari Princess, a famous Starliner cruising ship. He was to simply attend to the needs of pampered aristocrats and galactic senators, but Forlom found little challenge in these menial tasks. "Droid, fetch me another glass of derision ale," or "Droid, my lower back is in pain, relieve it," were the commands that would ring through Forlom's auditory circuits daily, and this annoyed him a great deal. Over some time Forlom began to engage the ship's computer in idle and seemingly harmless conversation. Eventually these conversations led to passengers losing valuable trinkets and other items. Forlom had been getting the computer to help him steal items he then black-marketed for credits. The most precious item Forlom acquired this way was the famed Ankar's sapphire, which he profited a mighty sum of 500,000 credits. This led the droid into his new career as a master thief. Jabba the Hutt learned of the rebellious droid's talents, and had him fitted with an illegal programming mod that allowed Forlom to work as a hired gun, a hit droid if you will. It was Jabba he suggested that he team with a fellow bounty hunter, by the name of Zuckuss. Zuckuss was the famed Genfine's man. Zuckuss was known amongst the hunter circuit as the Uncanny One for his unusual but successful methods for capturing or eliminating his targets. So of course Lom jumped on this opportunity. Forlom had hoped to learn the organic ability of intuition from Zuckuss. Forlom and Zuckuss' first team-up was to find the Yavin Basilica, and over the years they achieved much recognition and reputation in the bounty hunter world. But that was cut short when Zuckuss was affected with a life-threatening lung injury. This resulted in the team accepting a job from the Rebel Alliance that would pay for the medical assistance that Zuckuss direly needed now. It was a mission to capture an Imperial governor by the name of Nardix. This put them in a bad position with the Empire. In an attempt to return to the Empire's favor, they accepted Lord Vader's bounty on the Millennium Falcon and her crew. To infiltrate the Rebel Alliance, Lom and Zuckuss rescued the crew of a Hutt evacuation transport which was in bad shape and under heavy trooper attack. They safely returned the entire crew of the vessel to the Rebel fleet. General Reekin personally thanked the duo. Touched by the feeling of helping the innocent, the team abandoned their plans, and joined the Rebel Alliance as official members. Forlom factored that he had a 98.4% chance to be the one to start the official Rebel Bounty Hunters Guild. As part of the Rebel Special Forces Division, Lom was assigned the task of retrieving Han Solo from Boba Fett. However, Fett easily outsmarted Lom, and blew him into pieces in an epic battle on the Slave One. Despite Zuckuss finding and repairing Forlom to functioning status, Forlom was never fully repaired and did not function properly. He lost most of his memory and protocols, except for his illegal ones, and from then on lost all moral associations and continued his bounty hunting career, carrying out his missions without mercy or regret. He even teamed one last time with Zuckuss, although they now viewed the galaxy in separate outlooks.